This is our Golden Motors Postgame Report. Casey just there here with CCA coach Joe Teuton. The Lions get a 5-1 win over St. Charles Catholic. Coach, your team gets a win over a quality opponent, stays unbeaten. Talk about the way the boys played, man.
Hey, it starts and stops with pitching. Brendan Champagne took the bull by the horns, came out here, filled up the strike zone, gave up one in the first, was able to stop the bleeding, get us out of the first inning. We came back, we put up a 4-spot. We had to make a pitching change. Mason Dudek came in, was lights out. Listen, starts and stops with pitching. I think at the end of the day, we might have walked 2 guys. I thought our defense was really quality, and it comes down to pitching. Our guys really pitched well. We had some really good at-bats. I don't think we chased pitches. And, you know, we had a couple clutch hits when it counted. And at the end of the day, when you pitch good and play good defense, you give yourself an opportunity.
Joe, you guys had a little bit of a bugaboo there with the lineup card, where your starter has to come out of the game. As I understand that he was listed as pitcher/DH, you ran for him once, he re-entered, ran for him the second time, he's done. Is that how it went down?
That's exactly how it went down. Totally a pretty terrible call on my part. So I'm going to take full responsibility for it. But, you know, Mason Dudek came in here and picked me up. You know, hopefully I can pick these guys up. Mason Dudek and his team picked me up today, so hats off to these guys.
Look, I was just talking to him about that. I mean, he didn't know that he was about ready to go in and pitch. He got loose real quick, and he was throwing BBs, man. To come in on the spot like that and face that lineup, that's great work, man.
Well, you know, I think the biggest thing, we put a lot of pressure on these guys in practice. And, look, I feel like these guys have played a lot. And, you know, I think, how do they say, big-time players show up in a big-time game. And I tell you this, basically Mason Dudek's a big-time pitcher, and he showed up today when he counted the most.
32 straight wins. You got these guys again tomorrow, going into the postseason in a couple of weeks. What are some things that you guys have to do to keep this train rolling?
I think the biggest thing we got to do is we got to stay humble and focus and really, you know, continue to do what we need to do at practice. Got to do a little better job on the bunting game. I think we did a good job of not striking out today, and I think we got to stay humble. If we stay humble, continue work, and keep our eyes on the prize of getting back to Sulphur, I think we got a shot to, you know, make a really good run.
You're going to their place tomorrow. That's a quality team, and it's hard to beat the same team twice, especially 2 days in a row. What are some things you're looking to maybe improve upon tomorrow to try to get that second straight win against them?
I think the biggest thing we got to do tomorrow is, listen, we got to find a way to put the breaking ball in play with 2 strikes. If we do that, I think we got a really good opportunity, you know, hopefully to give ourselves another chance at getting a win.
It's our Golden Motors Postgame Report with Joe Teuton. Joe, thanks, man. Congrats.
Appreciate you guys being out here and covering the game, man. Thank you again.
Yes, sir.